Hi, Shep, Hyken, your customer service and experience expert. And today I'm going to discuss finding the right people to work for a customer-focused company. Find a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. This line has been credited to Confucius, Mark Twain, Mark Anthony, and many others. Anyone that finds what they love to do at work, either through a passion, hobby, interest, or a random job they just end up loving, or some defining moment, is lucky. So that makes me one of the lucky ones. Just out of college, I started my career as a customer service expert. It wasn't a random job I applied for. It was a chosen profession that had its roots in something that happened to me when I was younger, which is when I became obsessed with customer service. Now, I've spoken about being a 12-year-old birthday party magician and how my parents taught me some basic customer service lessons way back then. Well, show up on time, say thank you, follow up to get feedback, and a few other important lessons were the types of things that they were teaching me and what every business should practice, regardless of a small business, a big business, a 12-year-old birthday party magician, or a large corporation. These lessons laid the foundation that ignited my passion for customer service. Then something happened 8 years later, while I was in college and working at a gas station, which is when I discovered I was truly obsessed with customer service. Now, I was working at a self-service gas station. We didn't accept credit cards, so when the customer was finished filling up their tank, we would go out to the car, take their money, and make the appropriate change right there at their car. On one very, very, very cold day, I offered to help an elderly woman pump the gas in her car. I told her to stay in the warm car. She appreciated me, but my manager didn't. When I came inside, he actually yelled at me for helping her and emphasized the meaning of a self-service gas station. Now, I defended my position. The lady was old and frail. It was the right thing to do. And he said, now she's going to expect that the next time she comes back. To which I replied, I hope she does come back instead of going to the station across the street or the one on the opposite corner. He gave me an angry look and he slammed the door as he walked out of the building. Well, that was a defining moment for me. It was the right thing to do, and more importantly, I liked the way it felt. I recognized this intense desire to take care of customers, eventually causing me, less than a year out of college, to teach others to do the same. Now, decades later, I think back to this experience and can spot two very important lessons for every business. Number one, there are people who are passionate about customer service. They love taking care of people, solving their problems, and turning negatives into positives. These are the people you want to hire to be on the front line of your business. And by the way, I'm one of those people. Number two, the title of manager, supervisor, or any other leadership title doesn't mean the person knows how to take care of customers, let alone has a passion to do so. It is frustrating when the boss doesn't understand the people side of the business. If all they focus on are processes and don't take care of their employees and their customers and take them into consideration, you'll have a well-run business that loses to a competitor who creates a better customer experience. My point for this video is that if you hope for your organization to be customer focused, you must find the right people to run, manage, and work for the company. In the perfect world, you'll find people who have a passion for doing so. And if you ask them how they feel about the saying, find a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life, they will say, that's me. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken reminding you to always be amazing.